Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Sagittarius, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius Spirit. All right, 3 cards for the first person Spirit. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. Second person, 7 of Wands, Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, mutual energies, Magician, King of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Bottom of my deck I have the Death card. So somebody is accepting the ending maybe of this connection. It's almost like, yeah, I have to listen to my intuition now. I have to move on. Even if I have to be by myself, it's better than dealing with the trickster who never loved me. That's my first thought. The second person is like, yeah, I do want to fight for them now, but I don't think I'll be forgiven. I think they won't even love me anymore. I took their love for granted, and now, I've lost out on that love. So they are feeling pretty void emotionally now as well. So that's my first thought. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards and do your mutual energy, Sagittarius. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Sagittarius and their person Spirit, if they could say something to each other right now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person Spirit. Sagittarius and their person Spirit. All right, let's take a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and their person Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I hope you will find forgiveness in your heart for me. I sweat out the stress. Can we start from scratch? I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. How do you know so much? I cry silently. My biggest fear came true. I just want to die in your arms tonight. I love the way you are. I'm in seventh heaven when you're near me. My heart was blocked. I was not able to receive your love when you gave it. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Sagittarius, let's start the reading. So, Spirit, tell me. Let's start with the first line, which is person A for me. Second line is person B. Sagittarius, you could be either one, and these are not gender based. So, person A, what's the high priestess for you? Yeah, person A says they were keeping secrets from me. I had to listen to my own intuition and figure those secrets out. Omkaratarot, this person was keeping me in the dark. They were keeping secrets from me. I realized they never even had the courage to come and tell me the truth. They were hiding emotions from me. They were playing hot and cold, never revealing their true self to me. Maybe they didn't even love me. So I'm kind of now moving on. I've accepted the ending. I'm moving on now. I'm going with the flow of whatever the universe wants to bring to me. Hopefully, yes, maybe a new suitor or a new soulmate I can actually have a proper connection with. So person A is kind of accepting that this one didn't work out. There was no happily ever after here, and they are ready now to maybe embark on a brand new journey. They feel that the other person was only playing mind games with them. It was like it was always their way or the highway. They had the ego hassles. Maybe they just wanted some flirting and nothing else. So I think person A right now could be totally involved in their own life, maybe not really meeting too many people, hoping that a new suitor would come, maybe now focusing on their work or their money, just kind of focusing on their own life, I think, more than, wondering where the other person is at, and wondering why they were juggling me, why didn't they choose me, why did they treat me like an option. I think person A is using their own wisdom now to decipher the secrets, I think, that they feel the other person was keeping from them. So I think person A has withdrawn their energy. Person B, what about you? What's the Seven of Wands for you? Yeah, they feel they want to fight for the connection. This person has a lot of regrets. They have a lot of regrets, shame, guilt, remorse. I think they pushed their person away. Now they feel they shouldn't have, because that, they had an opportunity to make something work and they never put the energy, effort. Now it's like they want to put in the work, they want to, make an effort, but now they feel that maybe even their love offer will not be accepted, or they will not be forgiven. Yeah, this person, I think, came across as a player in the past. Maybe they just wanted passion and nothing else. They could have taken that person's love for granted in the past. They know they made some huge mistakes which probably came to light, and now they feel it's over. Yeah, they feel somewhere they feel that person is out there, single, independent, really getting a lot of attention maybe, but also very strong and may not want them back anymore. It's like, yeah, if I go towards them now, they'll probably cut my head off. They're not interested in me, or they don't love me anymore, or the love is lost. It's like the more that this person thinks about it, the unhappier they feel. They feel they should have fought. They should have fought for this connection, because now they are seeing the potential of what the other person was bringing to them. They feel this person was loving, kind, generous, and would have made an ideal partner in my life, but now it's over. It's like they lost out on a commitment. So neutral energies and spirit for the first person who kind of figured the connection out through their own intuition and took a step back. They say, I recognize that this person was just giving me illusions. I recognize that I was dealing with some kind of a trickster who was, who never fought for the connection. They offered me very, very little, and finally they ended up betraying my trust. They hurt me, they betrayed my trust. This person was, playing hot and cold all the time. They never opened up emotionally to me. So that's the reason, Omkaratarot, I've turned my back on this connection now. Yeah, I think person A kind of figured everything out on their own. It was like, yeah, that's why they're not ready to step up. They are not available to step up, or they don't want to step up. It's like they're just pretending to be somebody they're not. So I have a feeling person A is now turning their back to this connection and saying, I'm done and I'm healing my own self now. I'm now, like, they're guided by the universe. It's almost like, yes, I've been doing a lot of healing work, Omkaratarot. So person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you? Person B says, I don't know how to manifest this connection back. I do want to heal this connection. I now realize that they were the only, cup that I want. I don't want anybody else. It's like now I've had the clarity. Now I know the truth. But now the burden is that maybe it's too late. Yeah, they feel that person is out there and getting a lot of attention and, doing really well in their own life. It's like they feel they're getting their karma for not stepping up earlier. Yeah, they're going through a tower. Now they're looking at their future. Three of Wands, yes, and wishing and hoping and praying and reflecting on everything that they could have had. But now they feel, I'm not going to get a second chance now. It's over. They won't ever give me a second chance. They're probably seeing person A very victorious in their own life, maybe moving forward, not looking back at them, turn their back on me totally. It's like giving them a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, because they don't see the other person chasing them, or looking at them. It's like, yeah, look at them, they're doing so well, they're so abundant, I can never replace them anymore. So whoever person B is, now they are sitting in lack. So what's the Death card then? Why is the Death card? Overall energy, spirit. Death card. Yeah, I think this is person B who does want to return. They do want to return. They do want to transform this connection. They want to take action. They want to have a Four of Wands, but they are stressed out. It's like, how do I now tell them? How do I reach out? Somewhere they feel that the other person has lost interest in them, doesn't love them anymore, probably has turned their back, may not even reply or may not even want to talk to them. So it's person B who's sitting right now in lack. They are just missing that golden cup and recognizing all the injustice that was done. So they are also learning a spiritual lesson here. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.